Which one? That one?
Next time we set up though, I'm gonna probably put the. I probably might leave that TV there. I'll probably put that TV over here, but I'm gonna reverse this couch that way, so that way like. But that's still the background though. Yeah, it's still the background.
What this background is just right here.
Yeah.
Clear spot, but like nobody walks past.
It'll show them.
And like a little corner of this light is showing the one of the
Yeah.
cameras.
So if I face the couch this way, then all this camera equipment would be facing this way, and then that mirror won't even be there. You know what I mean? And then the background would be that window and probably a little bit of that window type shit. Yeah.
Watch the TV.
Yeah, and we could use the TV like for topics, whatever we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what's
Or you know how like on podcasts, like if we're talking about a tank, you could pull that shit up real quick. Tone could type that shit and pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh shit.
And we got that too on the switchboard. Like you can plug into like a laptop and it'll pop up.
Yeah.
Like picture in picture.
Right away, oh yeah. So wait, you want me to turn this one back to the cameras? Here's a back and fully.
go ahead, bro. Smooth's in there right now, but
Fucking never. Wait.
Oh.
Nine. Number one, number two.
Oh, number one and a half.
Oh, all right.
Number one and a half. Oh yeah. Oh, it's good. That's all right. Where's the old stuff that you throw the picture?
it's right here. But I think this is doubles of everything you're seeing.
This? Yeah. I want to be like. That's why. Yeah, duffel. So you actually 9 games?
Language, okay, until it's time. You know, Wayne already get you there. Wayne already get you there.
600. I don't allow Rupert to listen to the car. This shit have me. That pepper guy. Like G. Seems like the that thought. This. I don't know what I'm confused.
Shout out my man Lance. Shout out my man Multi Mall.
Oh my goodness. Relax. Or what? It's it. Beat me up. I'm okay.
Oh,
You know, fool.
I'm talking about toe video shit right now, dog.
I'm back. Chill talking now.
You said what?
Chill talking now.
Bro, if I did it right now
I'll stop shit on you.
and give you a Shawn Michaels do this fucking this high
Shawn Michaels is like right.
bro, I watched the Matrix before I came here. Wait, throw that through the window. He's saying now. Keep talking that shit.
Try back to the hotel.
D. What is D? Oh, there's two. Bring that with you.
Having the music.
Music.
What happened in the music?
So no, hold up, pack that. Grocery freestyle? No. It's called practice.
Is there like watching Spider-Man costume when you wear it?
100%. Fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, Saturday, you are simply glorious.
That's right, Matt.
And now, with Walmart Saturday Showdown, you make the little something it's bust up on face you are make the little something it's bust up on face you are proper. If fucking crater up your fair, we don't get problems. Nigga, fuck the feds. Someone don't shit in my pocket. We one for that. Night code. And my baby mama, we doing it. Yeah, baby mama, we on the heads to the bitch straight up. I could do a better try to get on the phone. You can truly let the fuck of it. Straight on the whole sector. Mix some pot, clean it, and walk. It's a spooky beverage. I love talking about my life, and I love that they fall in the turn this back. I'm getting back to them. Right there. Damn day must be a other nigga. Gang up on what? Took me back and told me something niggas. So I'm back for blood. Shoot these rap niggas like my sons. I'll ramp it up. Boyfriend people with the bitch at home shacking up. And get ready to be one of them. This is like they get on me. What? You can find in the right. Niggas think I'm a birthday sweet. This is lifesaver. Same my son. High up the lot. In the plane, baby. I'm a big guy. I'm a say you got with the big bottles. That's doing weird ass shit. This is big bottles. I like my side all right here. You can get shackled. We got fucking shit popping. $1 million niggas still eating big dollars. Hey, you ready to get proper? It's up to stay on.
No thanks, so I can just ready on
Jesus, I should have hurt you. Get your dairy clean. What I'm gonna catch is in the freeze. Tell just hilarious that I want to eat that candy cream. Bring on bar doors when I'm tracking because I'm scared of fiends. Bitch, don't touch me. If the pussy stank, work and show up. We just get lost. It's same bitch that used to play with you back in high school. I'm gonna double back and try to get with pussy when they get chunky. Yeah, I'm a big problem.
Cause they here.
Hey, open the door. Get the hell out the way. What the hell is doing? What's been on 2 hours ago? Who the fuck is you talking to, man? I'm out there when I don't feel like it. Man, listen, I'm not trying to do none of that shit. What the fuck are you doing, playing hide and seek? Don't get on set right now. Out, table, out, table, out, table, out, table, out, table, out, table, some bitches, some big talk, table, table, if I got to, if I got out, table, 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 out,
Any questions, Wes?
table,
You have like tape.
out, table, wait for it, pick one.
I don't know, government. You really put that. No, not to be.
You leave. I'm a big C. She's a big C. You suck big free so she better make bad. Like I said, bad. I had pretty bad. I get broke. I want the sister. In the kitchen. We do the cooking. I know the book. I know the book. She fell in pussy and I fell in dirt. You see me go good. Down in the A. He running from the G when he running from the A. Trying to get no play. Back to a 10. You don't relax. Back to a kid.
Got 8 people on this hoe.
Don't forget y'all good luck.
I'm feeling full of God. You see a damn right now. That's damn cell on my chest. You're La Vita, that's why. What? I want no problem, man. I want a problem with it. If you lose, what I'm do is I'm swing first.
I think it's about the car.
But why you like shooting? Yo, that man,
I don't like.
hands down, man, bro. Hey, look at him this way. That's fucked up. Now,
I should be.
I got you though, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't make no sound. Yeah, you're pussy, nigga. If you don't make sound, it don't count. I hate niggas like him, gang. I swear to God, what?
You don't.
Yo, when you first time on the dog, you know what I'm speaking about. Oh, check it out. You know, the third time you did that. Dog, what are you?
Oh.
Hey, homie. Hey, homie, you're really bad at this, bro.
You're squinting there. Calling fun, Bob, you the square.
Give me like that. I'm ready to turn it up right now.
Plot on everybody. All right.
Come on, boy. 3, dog. You good, dog? Come on, dog. Get your vibe with your boy. Let's get smoking. Get your vibe. We'll start talking. You know, Yama said, and we'll go from there. But you know what I mean? Get your vibe. I got to show the pre-rolls. Yes. 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 I'm not gonna die right now. I'm gonna do something unholy right now. I think you said something unholy. Yes. You know what? Let's not get in the zone.
Anything you tell your mic?
Yeah,
As soon as we see now, we'll show you anything. All right, so that's how I'm doing right. That's how much warm it up right now. Yo, give me my shit 10 seconds hot. Hey, 10 seconds hotter than usual. It's a little fatter, dog. I know you said 10 seconds hotter than usual, baby. That's it. That's 10 seconds. Fucking rope right? Yeah. Check out, bro. Plus, I got a swirly, bro. Never had a day in my life. You sure, dog? Like that, my day. You got the things that swirly, dog. You're real cool. Like that. You sure? You got other things that like you're a little kid, you're like a little lady, and then you got older, you got bigger. And you're abused hard, right? But you're the face of a punk. A what? Oh, nigga. Yo, bro, you can't play
Bro, word, I ain't shoot you. I ain't shoot you.
Yeah, so he was ready that bitch up. You know, I mean,
Back, no, I got it.
go, ready to blow.
Cause he, back, no, you got it. Cause you just suck that and you should pull it out. Back. Here comes. He tried not to shoot. He's so scary.
Who?
Look, I saw both of them, but not people pulling that gun out.
Yes.
I looked at him, he looked on the corner of his eye. Look, that see me coming. Like, what are you guys talking about?
He's like, well, that's my favorite rapper, right? And like, well, I swear I was there. It's funny when they said them, like, yeah, boy said about you, you know. And he was like, it's kind of fucked up in verse when we say that, dog. He said, I feel like stupid. I'm like, yeah, great rapper, dog. But it's just like, come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. I feel like he watched the movie and got high and hyped up. He's like, how in the world living, he could be good. Like, I think that he's really one of them niggas that's from there, and he just done. Bro, the nigga that started coming, that done got it, it's done. Like, he ain't got nobody, and he can't have nobody in the ear that would be like, don't do that. Any nigga said he's like, bro, fuck you, move around. You're not on this train when you ran over. And that's why that nigga's in jail right now, man.
Crazy too is he could have been like the Tory, the rap gang. If he could have just point that gun to Gucci and made him sign the shit. And as soon as he started taking out every girl's AP and all the engineers, Rolex and shit, like now you just getting dumb. You just dumb now, bro. Now you just sloppy, bro. That's almost it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Even if my nigga doing it at a public fucking recording studio, you're at a public place that has cameras and it's not. I don't get the man's spot, but like, we got a regular studio. Like,
first, you know, I think if we just held the gun to Gucci and made him sign it, he walked in front of it. I don't think he would trade.
how you put about this making that song, Chaplin there.
That's on his ass.
I don't guess I should. I was just thinking, bro, in that shit. Remember, do you know why? It ain't snitching, dog. It's been out for months and months. Public information, dog. He's giving the whole story, but really happy, though. But we don't do that, dog. Hey, snitching, G, give it a full gift for street. Oh, but you don't talk about shit that happened to the streets. You know, but I think it's Gucci a street thing is a millionaire now. But Gucci is the ghost man that killed niggas and laid niggas down. Exactly. So, but even the bartender said, I think that's what nigga is like. On some real shit, bro. He ain't killing the fans, you know. I think a song, bro.
We got he been out the street, right? 15 days.
Business fans.
He's responsible for that. I mean, it's probably paid 15 years. You no longer do at that point, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
No longer really a street.
I supposed to write down. That's what I'm saying, okay? No. But what did he say? Everything's already, it's public information. You're going to Google it, so he just kind of reassured you. It's still public information, like I said. So it's like going to court and making a statement. I don't know if I understand that, bro. Have you been nigga? I will straight. Hey, I think that, like, I was just bro.
Yeah, he knew what he was. Gucci man definitely knew what he was doing. He was talking to the police.
That's what I'm saying. Like talking to people, like you know, like it was a million in trickery. Oh, the street nigga and take that and now report that to the fucking insurance that you have. And it's a weird thing.
Imagine you taking everybody else's story too.
Every kid, you tell white people hate their little racist shit, but like I get it, but we're
I could be pressured to see it spot on the record label.
it's not. This is not a nigga when the street. It's a nigga that went from drug dealing to future kingpin to muscle to like. It's my rules are there. So I'm not taking a stand telling, dog. I mean, whatever that shit was, I clearly was really happening, dog. Ain't no fun. That's entertainment. Hey, you know, BMF wasn't saying what? BMF wasn't really? You know, I guess like this from the start seeing. BMF and fucking robbing niggas. They was all making money like selling drugs, like you know, the way they did and shit, but they wasn't messing like robbing type niggas. I guess that's what Gucci was, you know, doing. So it's only back then. Yeah, they don't let and BMF was the first niggas to take niggas from all around the world, you know, and put them together as one unit. Like made niggas from the South, made niggas from Memphis, These Detroit been all one unit. But Houston take kitchen that I get with the robbing and doing, shifty shit. Really?
You go to work.
This on work.
You go to the.
I took it out when I say story.
Yeah. You hire the most notorious motherfuckers in Atlanta. So you hire one and then you got feeling to hit. He has been in trouble with that contract, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was saying. We already got patched that wasn't him, and that's part of the game. Once you sign that contract, my G, that's on you. I mean, that's to the best. They said they made fun of I signed to a $10,000 contract. That same year, I made $1 million from a $10,000 contract. I mean, $1 million to be in the award is like, yeah, bro. You could, if you were smart, but you could have weighed that shit and fired up and got the state too.
You had a more professional contract where like no matter how much money he made, you can't take it,
A percentage of
that
big chunk. Yeah. I'm talking about of his clothing, probably. Of his nigga, because like usually they get a front end and back end for performing against arenas. Yeah. Let's say you're gonna pay 60,000, 200,000 because he's the hottest nigga out. I'm pretty sure Gucci got a hand in that. And that's how the things make their money in shows. So it's like, damn, he probably was sided to some like real Birdman, Lil Wayne type shit. Yeah. Shit. And that nigga probably watched too many movies, dog, and really thought he can go in there and rob all them niggas. Well, I'm saying, as regards to getting an adult, the thing that you can put a gun in his head and say, sign this and it's gonna be valid, we're gonna make like, yo, how's it all right? You like, probation. Like, can you read it right? Like,
bounty probation.
Bounty probation, my nigga. And here's the thing, my nigga, like, just like you saying, but here's the certain parts of that. He ain't got nobody in his ears. His dad was there when he did that. You know that, right? Bro, I'm saying his dad was there. So it's like,
You just surrounded by bad advice.
yeah, it was a bunch of fucking goofy niggas.
I know I really like, but you got to play like your whole career is about 30 years, so you didn't have one friend in the room like this.
Gucci said do all that shit and still be signed to me. It's hard. Nigga, what's he got on the Hondas? The Ferraris. They ran up on a nigga with a Draco. In the video.
One thing's for sure, bro, gets out anytime you don't get that whiskey stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. I will say that though.
Yeah, the Gucci would have this like about it.
He was his own rep. Yeah. A lot of niggas don't respect Gucci for what he did after he did it. You're making that track and shit. Niggas is mad about that shit, bro. So it's like, he risk that.
This whole 6ix9ine shit, like, it's not even a big deal anymore. Like, it's a big deal to me, but young people, they're trying to get the.
It's so watered down.
Trying to water it down, you know what I'm saying? Like,
When I tell you that shit is so regular out there down the streets, then yeah, bro. I think you saying, like, bro, it's still bad when I heard like, some of the North Plains in the city got hooked up because there's so many cities and it's like, nah, bro, that shit insane.
also, I'm not gonna say this will ever happen in America, but when I was in Japan, the foods were pretty much like that. So, big scan in Japan, they're pretty much like that, bro. Not like that. I'm talking about like the government cracked down so hard on them, it's like they're like irrelevant.
They're like probably gotta go to like a certain town. They just hold that town with like, I'm like,
I still be in this club and shit, man. You can't still be trash. You should
presence in the
killing nobody and shit. They don't get away with nothing in Japan, you know?
sleep cameras.
And that was that's what's happening till America, but motherfuckers just getting that shoot out and the Texas giving them life.
Yeah,
The ring cameras giving you life, bro. Like damn, bro. It's like the brain surveillance just like Japan. And that's why the you died out because of sports shit no more. Getting serious consequences.
Damn, I'm serious. I'm talking about, bro, especially in Japan, they're like the big mafia, like bro, they was like amount of cameras in Japan, bro. So they have a remote fleet. Was it Martin or yeah? They have a fucking Rico case on them, dude. Oh, the Yakuza is like a
Hey, Shot is there. He already get those cracking.
holy fool.
What she looked like most of the water.
What?
Saying you don't know how to act.
What's up? These little spliffies be fucking smoking, bro.
Thanks, man. Oh,
You got the water?
thanks for my mother. I'll be rolling.
The sponsor sent me these, Philly. And if I first, what the fuck is this shit, right? But I'm not gonna lie, and these motherfuckers be like, these not. They murder somebody, Philly, or one of his like peoples.
They getting from the right spots. So everyone goes to the DR for.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they want to fucking from a couple boxes and stuff. But always I fuck. I think like I always say freebies are, but I only put shit that I really fuck with out. And I know I've been smoking the last couple days. I'm like, these niggas smoke. Like on some London UK shit. Like I forgot for a joint. Is that a right there? Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah. Oh, they're cool.
Yeah, you want to sit there? Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, dog.
This nigga's too fucking fly, dog. Ridiculous.
But I didn't even get a chance to get it.
Whatever, nigga. Yeah. When I start peeling out, I get jealous. Like I'm tatted though, nigga. That always saves me, fool. Come on, you know. Like 2 years, like you know what I'm saying?
He said, "Fuck the swap."
Hey, that swatch is crazy as fuck, my nigga.
For
How you feel about that?
disrespected. I mean, I'm happy. I'm personally happy for that shit. G, I'm alive for the homies that can't afford it. But like when I take G, like between everybody else, when you got rent bills, I have a whole corner. All it's like to put a couple thousand away, and it's like you get a big thing. It's always like, well, let me just. It's always take care of your business, but it's like, nah, dog, I gotta like do something for me. And you do that, and you're like, I walk around with a fucking brand new witness, and the niggas like, $300. What the fuck?
Hey, let's put your mic right here because you're talking to this thing and mic's over here on the side.
You can put it on the other side, yep. You need to bring your hands, let's put it on the other side.
Oh yeah, let's put it on the other side.
Let's put the magnet in this bag over here. Put it back on.
You know what I fucking realize that's like right now, three? That's like the niggas who got in the breeding game too late. When they would spend, maybe they're spending like 60,000 on a fucking chalk about that Frenchie, and then 2 years later that shit goes out from 6,000 to like 4,000.
I did that shit. Yeah.
Us too, dog. Us too, dog.
Got like 30,000 on these dogs, bro.
Hey, did you get sold or did? Because you don't realize, as intelligent as we are, I don't think that we thought ahead. Because if you just think about like the time this dog is raised, it's gonna be about a year and a half, and how's the market gonna be in a year and a half? It's like,
Yeah, thought it was gonna blow. The stock was gonna blow. But you know what the problem with dog was? The shelf life was too long. Like on weed, like the reason why this shit will never keep going up is because like
everything you do, you still up on the street, and I go, it's better else the dumb time. It's not going nowhere. It'll always be there. I don't care how the market may be looking, bro. It's gonna be a market forever. But I often argue with people when they say it's dead, and I do feel like it's dead and oversaturated. But it's like, if you have a reputable name, is it, or is it just because where we're at? Because when I come out here to the upscale and shit like that, it's like it seems very much still booming. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Dead or not dead?
it's inflated, bro. It's inflated, but
Bad?
it's inflated. But you know, fucking, I feel like we've always gonna be around. They inflated the alcohol industry.
Yes.
You know, they inflated that shit, and then a couple of rich people were able to grab like the main supplies and shit. But sometimes I just feel like weed is a gift from God, bro. Like I feel like the shelf life we were just talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't mass produce weed, bro. And that's what they are having a problem with. You feel me? Like you can't grow a apple field full of weed, bro. We're too picky. Like all that shit looks like some outdoor. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit's not smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like because you can't really mass produce weed, I just feel like it's just like a big gift from God, bro. It's bougie, you know?
Yeah.
Jane, she goes bad in 2-3 weeks, you know, like
I think again, bro. I think it's coming back to that. Like for a while, bro. Even me, it's kind of I don't know if I lost the passion for a minute, bro, or just it became like whatever. And then I have to kind of supermarket, bro. And that shit brought me back to like 05, 08. It's like, God damn, bro. Like the small batch grows and shit like that, bro.
yeah.
And that shit really made me fall in love with flower again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the real, like, damn, but like you said, we are bougie, bro. We'll go into a place and they will spend thousands of dollars, best equipment. I mean, they're eyeing you like, you know, ain't nothing else.
Like, yeah, fool.
They don't got the genetics we want. Like it's always switching up and evolving and shit. Like, but I do remember them glory days, bro. Like 2000. Like I probably started smoking like in 2000. Like well, I was in sixth grade, so maybe like 2005 or some shit.
So I started smoking late, fool. Like 25.
For real?
For my dad, you hear some funny shit, dog? My dad always instilled that weed was like heroin or cocaine.
Yeah, especially back then. Though.
Like, fool, he was like, when I tell you, like, when I tell you instilled, he was like, he was like, pointing at my fucking ugly, like, look like these fucking losers. Look at Earth Town. We all smoke weed. They're broke. Look at us. We're rich. I was like, he was like, we fucking sell shit. We don't do that. I was like, it's weed. It's food. I remember my first time smoking weed, I felt so guilty. Like, I said, I'm a crackhead. For I broke up with like 3 of my like life women because when I found they smoked weed. I was like, you smoke weed? Like, yeah, that's my shot. I tried. I said, you try, but you're a crackhead. For I swear to God, like, for 22 years old, you're a crackhead. You smoke weed? Like, I'm all for it. Dad, this bitch smoke weed. He's like, she's a crackhead leaver. I'm like, yeah, I know. You're a crackhead, or
Yo,
I
that one friend growing up where they just made you feel like shit. You know, you're all trying to enjoy a joint, and you had that one cousin like, you guys are fucking gonna be losers when you grow up. You know, it's like
I learned from it, dog.
they're like, you know, when you're young smoking, bro, that your high is quadruple what it is now.
My bitch ass brother ratted this all out, dog. I swear to God, fool. My brother, like, me and my sister, we were smoking on the low. It was like a whole fall growing. It was like a whole operation. Fool. I had the craziest plan. Like, whenever I see my dad, I felt high. Cause I didn't give a fuck about drinking. I was grabbing a beer can, fool. So I had like beers in there. My dad, I got beer, and I was just like chugging beer. And I'm like, what's up, guys? And I was drinking beer. He'd be like, bro, yeah, what's up? You know, he just had like, oh, my sister's fucked up, man. I'm loaded. That motherfucker my brother gonna fucking confess to mom he smokes and was like, hey, no, so the so like, oh, you bitch ass nigga. He's like, you're a grown man, don't matter, bro. Don't worry about it. That thing's of a crackhead. Thanks a lot. I swear to God, I'm like 26 years old, like, afraid of my dad, like, he's gonna look down on me. I'll be like, what the fuck was I thinking? All right,
Bro, back then it was mean that's what like this back before anything like was legal, the alcohol was illegal, that shit was literally like, you know, just say no to drugs. It was in the same cat. And
Yeah.
eventually it was right there next to crack and fucking cocaine and heroin and all that shit. Like
that's bad, all right.
smoke weed.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I start food, I can tell everybody, I've never in my life, not one time said, I'm gonna stop smoking weed. And everyone, before I try to settle that, I've never said that once. I got to everybody. I just won't limit myself. Like, weed really saved my life. Bro. I stopped the worst temper ever. But once I started like smoking, I'm like, oh God, chill. Like, well, I was in jail. I remember being in jail, having like, I swear if I can't have like 2.5 ounces of like, and everyone's like, you're gonna be rich as fuck in here. Ooh, I'm like, I was like, no, I'm not. Well, I'm going straight. Like, my family got me before I broke half off to the house, dog, and I smoked that shit. I swear to God, like
In jail.
in jail. Bro, I didn't still, bro. I'm in the showers loaded every night. Like, yeah, dog. I swear to God, fool. Like, I fucking smoke, dog. I smoke so much called breathing.
Oh, yeah, for real. That's what it is right now. Because I don't get high no more. I don't know really what high is. Like I smoke. Like I smoke part of my stay high.
Yeah, cigarette.
It's like a cigarette. Yeah, I don't stay high. But it's better than a cigarette. It's like it lasts. Until you smoke again, you know?
For me, very hard. It's like 15 minutes. But yeah, fat dad, maybe 20 minutes. But what's your favorite weed?
Honestly, right now, this one my boy be easy.
Straight.
Because
Guz?
it's called Guz.
Is it a candy or is it a Zao?
It's in my opinion, it's like maybe like in the toe family.
Okay.
It's like a sherbety. It tastes like kind of sherbet. It tastes real sherbety, like but kind of like no, like that's little Skittles twist to it as well. You know, but it's like one of the gassy sherbety Skittles. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be selling shit like $6K a pound. But
That's the connoisseur market, G. That's what it costs. It's called the connoisseur market, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit saved my whole shop. Everyone had the Chinaman packs, bro. It was cool. Everybody, that limited shit, bro. You know,
that inflation we talking about.
yeah, bro. That became, bro. The limited bro became session weed, and it's like motherfuckers on ounces for like, what the hell? Like, there's no way. You know what I mean? Only thing that really saved me, bro, was when I was like, fuck it, we're already going down as it is. Let's just buy the most bougiest shit, flush it out, and say, fuck it, boss feels we're smoking gassy for the next month. So and nah, bro, like, so we have, and it just takes one person to buy. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, and shout out to fucking status, bro. Shout out to fucking what we do. Shout out to Turk Hunters, bro. Like, real connoisseur. Like, I couldn't understand how you could spend so much money in a pack, bro. I was like, how am I supposed to make bread? And they kept telling me for a while, like, I'm telling you that you would go greatness. Bro, I'm so mad at myself that I listened like 3 or 4 months prior. You know, because it's hard. You know, like, you give me game, it's like, I know you want 0.3. I know everything you fucking talk about. Be real, but it's just like that hard switcher. It's hard to like not listen, but it's like, dog, it's just, you know, it don't happen. But no, I did, bro. And that market, bro, like all my high-end Indian clientele, all my high-end like influence concept, cool, they're all day, bro. Like all day.
I
I'm
got
never
that
fall.
niggas up there, but I forgot.
Beer, you know, food was just
I'm like, boy, that sky.
oh shit, bro.
Hey, you got the buck? Good. What's the name? Yeah, just
Come on, damn, food's getting going.
Charles.
Chalet's fool.
bro, yeah, like that shit. Like, I just barely, honestly, I just recently started learning about that shit. And I know that sounds weird coming from me, but I just recently started. I was telling about it. Just like there was this competition. It was called. No, honestly, I would say it was last year's Turk Basel, bro.
What's called?
Turk Basel in Miami. We gotta go. It's in December.
I hate you, dog.
We gotta go. We got the.
I hate you, dog. He been telling me, dog, man.
We gotta go. We gotta go. So over there, it was like it was kind of like a high end sesh, bro. So it's a bunch of motherfuckers selling, $65, $100. Don Murphy's. I bought a eighth from Don Murphy's called Frog Poison. That shit was good. Shout out to you guys. That shit was 108, bro.
Damn, hold up, an 8?
An eighth was 100.
Was it like immaculate, like some cuts or like presentation?
It was just like another one of them toad poisons, you know what I'm saying? But they call it frog poison. That's a good like name and shit, you know what I'm saying? But
The frogs and toads don't look like. I get it, but when you're buying connoisseur, it has to have like that Instagram. What the fuck is this? Like, almost every frog or toad I've seen looks kind of like wedding cakey, kind of like not bad, but just not like exotic. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's fun. But the thing that's what surprised me is that ugly shit smoke, you know what I'm saying?
Get it up here, glass.
Look at the bottle. Look at it.
You want to try code? Let's see.
I don't want first. I'll just take off the bottle. Drink out the bottle.
Oh, we on this time. Oh, this nigga on that time. Okay, this nigga about to. All right, see, I'm trying to clear. You want the nigga? Say that, bro. Ah.
You want to watch off the cup?
Yeah, for sure. All right, my bad. You did. I'll take water falls out the bottle, you know.
All right. Frogs. They don't look that good, dog. Bro,
They got Skittles, like some real Skittles.
so this one,
I shit looks even worse than told.
I swear to God, bro. So it's just so fucking.
That shit looks like
It's just like green, though, no? Yeah, but the structure
it
and
looked like
everything.
green crack back in 2000.
Yes, yeah. I haven't had no real Skittles probably about 3 years. But everything else is like Skittles this or it's like that's not it.
It even kind of almost tastes like on a China man shape, like kind of like a little like an oval like.
Bro, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Like shape. Like Skittles don't like foxtail out or anything like that. They don't like make no like.
Bro, I don't keep it G.
Like that.
Every cent, bro. Candies are not for me, bro. When I tell you they're not for me, I'm really a connoisseur, bro. When I tell you, like, I really like to, and it's cool that they taste good, but I feel like once you get them, it's like they all taste the same. As good as it is, kind of like a purple punch or like a, like one of those type of.
Don't purple punch.
I swear it is, dog. Like, but hear me out, bro.
No purple.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. When purple punch came out, it was purple as fuck. It was hilarious. Disrespectful game. But look, dog. Look, bro. I'm keeping it G, dog. Candies, bro. Why would I swear it? I don't care how. Why would I sound like I'm straight on this, bro? Like some original cookies, some do-si-do, some fucking Mindo breath, some real heavy like manure, some from that Don Merlot. That's fucking some like. Oh my God, like that corn syrup, that fucking that fucking. There's a lot of them out there, bro. Heavy Zaz. I'm like, oh, this looks exotic.
What it is like you're naming like a strain.
Yes.
You're naming like old seeds that
That's the shit that's going for 6K and shit too, bro. When I see a lot of this like cookies and I see a lot of this thin mint shit going on, and a lot of this sherbet shit going on, like I'm seeing like real old school genetics, bro. Like that people, and they also like they didn't dumb down their growing process for everything that's going on.
Bro, they're
Right? You know what I'm
bro,
saying?
they're still doing Gavita HBS. Like,
Exactly.
I couldn't believe it, but it's like, bro,
You got Wizard Street doing living soil, like bringing that, really doing old school shit, bro, with HPS and shit like that, like you said, and fucking like doing a fucking 30-day cure, a fucking 20-day flush, you know what I'm saying? Like, like people don't do that no more because weed's gone so fucking low, it's not worth all the love. People used to jar jar cure and burp for like a month. Bro.
yeah,
Like,
yes. Back in the day, shit. Yeah.
$4,000 is worth putting all that extra money.
Yeah.
Get that whole LED shit, that comes from like people becoming broke.
Yes.
All that fucking
Yes, the light bill too
all
expensive.
that, like fucking crazy ass nutrients that help speed up the process and like help sticking this shit, like that's all due to motherfuckers starving out here. Cause it did get inflated, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the market did get inflated, but
Why don't you get your brand, dog? Why don't you like your flour, like one upscale or 1-3 flour, bro? Like also small batch. Bro, Rocky G, bro. I met like 3 dudes recently, right, bro? And bro, one of them I met at the upscale. Shout out to the upscale. And when I tell you, bro, virtual operations, these foods have small little, 10, 20 letters, but the most loving care ever. And I kid you not, G. There's a line of guys like me. Like the only way I get first dip because I'll buy like 2, 3 and like, hey, here's for the next advance. Like, cause it's that fucking amazing, bro. And I'm getting 10 gram all the way up, like, no problem. Hey, come now, look, fools. Thank you, little brother. Thank you, little brother. Bro. Down. My birthday, right now. Right now.
You better not drink too much, you cocksucker.
But that's what I'm saying, dog. What's up? Why? Bro, this is my get down. Have you become so business orientated that where it's like, I just got too much going on to do that right now? Because, bro, you know that, like, get a dope ass girl, get the drinks you love, go crazy with that, bro. Oh my God, bro. It'll go wild, bro. Like, you on some bougie, like, only for if you know, ain't no game here. This is like the $1,000 quarter fee type shit. Bro, you can do it, bro. I'm doing it, bro. I'm a localized motherfucker, and I kid you not, G. Like, for some of like the movie strains, for some of the chirp hunters, for some of the Spanish strains, like there's you would think like, oh, you think I'm like that. It ain't as much people did a couple of years ago, but niggas like us still exist, man. And they will come like, that's what that is. You should, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Let's go taking over, dog. I'm a little jealous of the whole Miami movie. I can't get, I'm getting G with you, G.
you gotta come out there.
Well, me and my brother, I got my real ID when we're getting that shit back right now because I told my brother like, that's it.
Even if you don't have your real ID, it's just like a little $45 fee for TSA.
I thought you said that they stopped that.
I think that's still coming.
Don't believe that.
But it made me miss my flight when it first happened. It happened like February this year. Coming back from Milwaukee and like I was already starting late. And then the gate they're like, oh, this you got to fill out that scan that little barcode and get the temporary, $45 fee.
Yeah.
And I went over there and like, it's kind of like signing up for like a thing. You got to put your first last name, you gotta read all this shit, get your credit card information. It's like getting an Airbnb. It takes like 10 minutes. So by the time I did that, I tried to go up front. He said, you gotta go to the back of the line. You may miss my whole flight off that shit. So you just gotta go there early, scan that little barcode and shit and get your temporary shit. But it's only $45 you go out there with me, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Only reason why I didn't go for that, remember, he said, bro, get a real IDs. It's what stopped me from a lot of shit, dog. I'm just like, damn, bro, like,
You don't respect that. But you still need your regular little IDs, just to.
yeah, that's all day. That's all day.
It's like
I didn't want to go out there. Hey, last question. Do they be having gas out there, or is it like,
in Miami.
yeah,
They got gas money because it's a high end place. And it's gonna cost them a little more.
okay.
Like I think even those pounds that they're doing in Miami for 6K and shit, I was telling you about, like I feel like that might be maybe like 1,500 off over there and shit, Like it's a 2,000.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Lower.
Okay.
But I'm glad you found that clientele over there, especially in the Dino. That's like selling Louis in the hood and he's
Brother, when I tell you it's hard because you realize you got every quarter there's a session who are doing $30, $40 ounces and this, that, and everyone has the same mentality where like it ain't that gas, but shit, it'll get you high. And it's like that's not who I am. But it's just like we start becoming few and less, and it's like I can't stray away from what my dad taught me. Quality. Quality will always sit you straight. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go out. But y'all know, all right, bro, like that has got me even to like recently. We're at Rainbows, Shots Rainbows, and man, dude, he had some real 12-minute give to the network is like, what's this cost? He's like, the fuck's my account? I'm looking at money. Take my number. Yeah. If you think the product look good, like take my number, bro. Like nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, yeah.
But when you smell it, you kind of know that. You're like,
It was
it's
a real,
ugly, but it's like, damn, that's a little like.
no, it was some real talk. I got a lot of you, bro. But it's just like from being. I feel like when you're always in hell, dog. You don't get used to heaven, dog. You know what I'm saying? So which means stay ready. You don't gotta get ready. So when I come out here, the hustle and just my mentality is a whole different. Like, oh wow, like this is still my everyday life. And you got to some like, oh, fine, I'll take it. We're supposed to selling everybody, having to prove it, little and match, and like this is that better, like way better, bro. It's just a far drive. That's all that it sucks, dog.
What are you getting at?
But I've been doing it a lot lately, bro. I've been doing a lot. I'm actually been enjoying it more, dog. I feel like as long as I just like chill, smoke a couple blunts up here, and get a little faded before I just like get out here, bro. I'm starting to like it too much, bro. I'm finding myself spending a lot more bread, but I don't care. Like in my head, my logic is weird. I'd be like, you know what? I want to buy a new the new Hummer EV or the Cybertruck now, and I'm like, fool, that's like a $1,300 to $1,500 payment a month, et cetera, et cetera. Like 10 bands down, you know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck, do I really want to do that, et cetera, et cetera? But I'm just like, well, instead of doing that, for maybe I'll just party for the next 2 months and go to LA and meet people and fucking and dog. It's becoming like a habit, like talk. It's so tight. I love where I'm from, dog. But it's the same thing, same character. Nobody had motion. Out here, it's always different faces, always somebody doing something like, damn, fuck, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's strange, but it's crazy. I feel full with the people though. What's crazy, I'll never forget when I was a kid and I was working for Big G dispensaries and shit. I was managing them. Our dispensaries in Medina were doing better than the ones in Beverly Hills.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm just like, Medina, they smoke.
Yes, it's the hood.
They smoke.
It's the hood.
And then Beverly Hills, they're fucking smoking a gram of fucking lasting 3 days and shit.
I paid 30 a gram.
Smoking a bowl after work and shit.
Never.
Beverly Hills.
Never. You know what's fucked up? You're thinking about this ain't fool? Remember back in the days, fools were buying nickel sacks and grams and shit? So think about it, nobody's buying less than an eighth.
Oh, yeah.
Like, nobody is buying a gram.
Because it cost, a gram back then was 2 for $20. Right now you're getting an eighth for fucking $10.
That's what I'm saying. No, but like
that's why I feel you, bro. You're gonna do good with standing on your product and selling that quality product.
yeah.
Because there's still some motherfuckers in the Dino getting money, bro.
Yeah, only they're wrong.
But it's just like you say, you gotta filter them out and shit.
Hey, could y'all be blindfolded and smoke and tell if it's indica or sativa?
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that's why I told him not to purple punch LCG.
Yeah.
Purple punch, that's the problem with it. It's beautiful as fuck.
Yeah.
It's beautiful,
but so is lemon cherry too.
Thank you.
Lemon cherry got.
Hold up, bro.
Hold on. Hey, lemon cherry came when gelatos came. It's like
come on, you can't. It's literally the same exact shit. Everyone's like, as fuck those that when purple punches and Slurricanes first came out. That shit was wild.
Purple punch was like hitting a vape though. I swear to God, lemon cherry do get you high though.
It don't smoke, bro. Purple punch.
Yeah, no, I said
first came out.
punch was like hitting the fucking vape.
It's sticky and smell and tastes crazy.
Jungle Boys, not y'all scared. Putting them all those purple punches out.
Bro, lemon cherry, bro.
Bro, there's some fire ones though, like across from Mac. Let's shout out to Jungle Boys. Like
Mac was Mac's
What does it a really good Mac?
Say Mac 1.
Yeah, real good.
Miracle Alien cookies.
Oh, and that is what Miracle
Come on, man.
cookies.
No, I'm good.
It's crazy that we're just we're like we were really around at the start of like I'm not saying the start from like well me I was like the streamer game and you but like so like at this point like no you can't tell us from like there's scientists that can't tell us shit but like bro it's just off the years and the no bro
the reason why y'all don't fuck with lemon cherry I'm telling y'all
It's because it's inflated. It's like OG in 2017, HC.
No,
You know,
fuck it.
you know when you were shopping in 2017, 18, everything had to be OG. You know what I'm saying?
You
It had to be like mainly OG. That is like mainly OG, bro.
lemon cherries don't got no power, bro.
No, but that's because motherfuckers is growing some bullshit lemon cherries, bro.
But even if that's the case, right, bro?
You got the Asian. I'm not talking.
I'm
I'm talking about.
You know this.
I'm talking about what we call in the industry like Chinese. They got shit called like Armenian work. You feel me? We even got shit called Paiso work, bro. And it's just it's like in all reality, it's just a bunch of people that are down to they're getting third, second generation cuts.
Yes.
Already. So you're not smoking the best lemon cherry. You're smoking a clone of a clone of a clone. And then on top of that, these motherfuckers also use enhancers, you know what I'm saying? Like OCRs and shit like that so they can make more money, bro. And those are the people that are putting bad names on, to me, every strain, bro. But you know, every strains are just like fucking dogs, bro.
Yes.
Like we made the pit bull and shit like that for the fucking the hyena, the fox, and the chihuahua. So like there's an original LCG out there, bro. There's an original mother out there, bro. But even I know that bitch tastes good because I came across her a couple times. So I was like, "Where's the love?" Just some candy, like, yo,
you come across her,
this is
one out of what, 100, 1 out of every 50.
No, it's just like you said, the market is so inflated with this LCG, these blue nerds, this fucking runs. Like we don't like, you know, we're like
It makes you hate all the straight the July 33s, the runs, anything candy. Once you see it, even if it's the ring, there's some skim, there's some rush, there's some berry, lemon cherry. The minute you smoke any candy, lemon cherry or gelato, lemon cherry, run, it's all the same shit. And it is saturated. It is, but even when let's say I do get a fire batch, I just got one from Status. It's amazing, but right when I taste the lemon cherry, I'm just so turned off. I'm like, here you go, who I am.
I'm gonna smoke a lemon cherry with you from my boy. Shout out Flavors R Us. He yeah, bro.
I'm at the booth at the
bro will spend 2,400 on a lemon cherry because he knows a person that takes it dead serious. You know, he just takes that strain, that bubblegum genetics, you know, that natural flavor.
Yeah,
like that's one thing I never had on LCG. I know there's an original LCG.
I cannot put this nigga 3 and really hold up. You're back.
Hey, you know what I mean? I think I made money on the candy.
Hey yo, dead ass. Hey yo, dead ass, boy, dead ass.
The hood loves candy, bro. OT.
No,
Not for sure. For sure, dude.
Smoking. Some of the gangsters out here smoking Girl Scout cookies.
Yo,
No, it's a luxury to be out here smoking type shit.
Girl Scout cookies and pits, bro. Out here.
Like,
that's spoiled, bro. Because when you go out of town to the projects in Boston, they just want candy small.
Yep.
They just want candy small. Everyone just projects nerd. I just want candy small.
Yo, shout out to my boy Don Juan for fucking baby, bro. We gotta get this on.
You did the niggas OT and Diamond out there?
Bro, Don Juan is one of the fucking funniest niggas. He's really like us, dog, but he's just virus fuck for fucking making videos about trap. And he's like, he did a video and he was like, all right, his opinion about like the trap, and he's like, Chinaman, are they good? Are they bad? I don't care because the motherfuckers making me rich. Like, dog, that's what it is.
Yeah,
so
exactly what it is.
I got, bro. I'm completely turned off. But if you tell me we can set it up, or your boy Flavors are up, bro. Flavors are up, bro. Yo, Flavors up. I hope you ain't let me down because I am so like every single. And I have it's me, bro. It's bro. When I tell you, bro, my ghetto is gonna travel far around for like the most, and I have yet to find a lemon cherry that I'm like this. This is how this tastes. Oh my god, good. Like it's, you know what I mean. So I'm up for the challenge, dog. Cause
it's inflated right now, bro. Lemon cherries everywhere. It's giving it a bad name. It's kind of like you made a clothing brand and like people just kept on making white labeling your shit and just making different versions and versions and versions. People are gonna get sick of the brand, bro. And they're gonna come across a lot of fake shit, and it's gonna fuck up the inventor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a avid believer. Like, if you give like a good cut to, let's say, like a great grower out here, like what's your favorite brand? You feel me? Like, let's say like fucking someone great like fucking Don Murphy's like zoomed in on LCG.
Okay.
Someone great like, you know, like fucking Wizard Trees, like they zoomed in on LCG and they grew it to its fullest potential. That's just going well, bro.
Hey, I just recently you posted on Instagram, and it was tops. It was a fucking bougie. What the fuck was that, bro?
What tops?
It was like it was nuts on a plant and had a glass jar in a box.
Oh yeah.
It was like in a fucking almost like a Don Julio type box.
Shout out to Ron. And I don't know, like the boys they're always on their shit.
Yeah. Bro, I'm at like presentation with the maze and
Look like fucking Beauty and the Beast Rose and shit. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
bro, even the lettering and the box, I was like, bro, please tell me your son was unequal. Like that shit was so like exotic and bougie. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's where it's at, bro. Shit like that, bro. You look and you only get that in LA, bro. Like they're really rare ass packaging and like what the like it's wild, bro. Like what the fuck is that?
That shit's all marketing, bro. That's like, but they went in, they won competitions and shit. So now they're just like marketing and just monetizing on the presentation and shit, making it presentable and shit.
In your opinion, do you think that like the OT game is the same as like how it was like a couple years ago? Like, or do you think everybody just kind of knows the pricing and the scale and what it is?
Just getting fucked up. Serving what the fuck and shit. Telegram fucked it up. Snapchat. Just the internet, just shit used to be beautiful.
Everybody knows, right?
But like you said, you gotta work harder, Like that's why I really think we should go to Miami too, because you still got the whole world, bro. Everyone's so infatuated with America, what's happening in Cali, what's happening in America, like bro, like we still got China who's gonna legalize one day. That might drive the price up too, Japan just had their first weed march, like 3 years ago. They didn't smoke, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to get it going. Japan let them hold up their little weed signs and shit like that, the little do a little march, you know what I'm saying? Like, put a proposition in, see what the bill pass, probably didn't pass.
So that shit gonna pass.
But it just, that type of shit, like when the world legalization type shit, God willing, there's going to be a huge demand for Hollywood. Because we're still the Mecca, bro. We're still the Mecca,
We said the fire street.
I know that's about to do with our Mediterranean microclimate.
Oh, hold up! The science guy, what the fuck? Hey, holy God, hey, shut up, bro. I don't know these big words, so I'm thinking about just holy. All right, it's getting up me, dog. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. He been in the lab since there. Hold on, boys. Fine side.
We're the only state in America that has a Mediterranean climate. That's why people always LA weather, LA sunshine, LA sunshine. No, it's because we got really good air, really good soil out here. Like very like they found gold. We're like golden state. So it's like it's hard to what's really supposed to fuck shit up? Denver. And they put it down. But
elaborate, bro.
Denver's a what they call the mile high city. When you're in Denver, you're at 7,000 feet above sea level. So they grew all this weed in Denver, and it was supposed to shut the whole Cali market down and kill the OT and kill the product. But they found out just growing out in Denver, it dries the weed too fast, bro. Weed tastes like park just because the microclimate, how cold it gets out there and shit like that. Like, and then OKC was supposed to fuck shit up. It tastes good, fucking. I heard Michigan's doing pretty good. They got that little Canadian climate.
Yeah.
But all these different places were supposed to kill us, bro. Like we're supposed to go broke, but they didn't because it's just not smoking like California. It's climate, bro. It's not smoking like
Do you think
California.
it's the growers or is it like we're talking like that's like outdoor or like commercial indoor shit like that, you know what I mean? What about indoor? We got the like Vegas indoor.
Well, because the climate still matters. What's coming out the AC?
Oh, fool, you're right. I'm fucking stupid. Damn, I'm an idiot. I'm fucking retarded, dog. Fool down.
Oxygen is like it's very precious, and it's like even indoors, like you could like try to grow some. Let's say you live in Florida, and you could try to grow some fire as indoors and shit. But like I said, you're probably gonna have a cut of a cut because we're the original. We're the method. We're the people that first started growing weed, so we have the original mother. And then you're gonna have a cut of a cut, and on top of that, it's gonna be humid as fuck. It's gonna cost you crazy bread to keep your AC in compared to Cali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people just run a cool little 69, and it's only 80 degrees outside.
Yeah, exactly.
You could grow with a good return on this fucking cost of production. But like when you try to go in other states where it snows or it's all humid and shit like that, it's just not Cali. You find your expenses to be up the roof. So like that's.
Do you think that the cannabis market is going into like more or less a branding type of thing, or is it gonna go back to like a quality type of thing?
I think it's shifting toward. That's why I said I was happy that you selling this super like connoisseur type shit. But I think that's where the game's gonna end, you know, because it's kind of like the beer. Think about beer. Beer's in all 50 states, but you still got fucking what's that cracking ass bar in Redlands, the beer one,
The
planes?
Brandhanger?
With the
Oh,
planes.
Hanger,
Hanger 24.
yeah.
So that's craft beer, feel me? And everyone goes there to enjoy good craft quality
Yeah.
beer. So I feel like that's what's gonna be with weed. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna smoke that fire connoisseur shit. If God forbid, one day they're able to put this shit in every 7-Eleven. You know, that's what the streets are gonna smoke.
Because lately I've been feeling like, for me, G, people more worried about the branding, the packaging, than the actual quality of the flower. And when I meet these small batch growers, these 7 grams for fucking 100, all these fire ass like, bro, they're going back to like 2000 early prices type shit, but the dosing of prices, and it's like, if I can't find it nowhere, I'm gonna deal. But even that, like, their packaging's crazy, but it ain't like extra shoe boxes and shit inside and gifts and toys like
Yeah,
that shit is.
that shit's kind of like that whole like. To me now, if I see a weed that's too overly packaged, I might think the quality's done.
That's what I'm saying, dog. It's more of a like a branding thing.
These motherfuckers that really grow their shit and that are really selling their shit 6K a pound, like nigga Bees and fucking Don Murphos, you feel me, and shit like that. They're doing exactly what a grower. They're putting it in a dark black jug. You know, there's not really too much you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, of course everyone's good at marketing and do some extravagant shit. But
People but damn no opinion, damn right now.
like I said, it has gone to the point now where like if a motherfucker shit's coming out of a McDonald's box with side of fries and shit, like I might think that the weed might be okay.
But that's how that should be though, dog. I've been saying something like, dog, I'm more or less looking for strictly the fucking czar. Okay? Perfect. We'll give like 10 minutes. I'll school 35, good clips in there. You warmed up now. Give it a dab, we'll hop back into it. Crazy kid. I ain't gonna lie.
I liked it.
Well, that's what you feeling.
Huh?
What you feeling? You fucking like
Well, yeah, tomorrow's good.
eat this dick up. How about that?
Oh,
Hey, why you ask my opinion? You need pop the dick right now.
You didn't even have like a
no, you know, your ass died.
I had, hey, that's your boy. I'm scared.
Chin's on the battery.
I got the guy who's supposed to fuck. Went out like the Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I get you. Smooth that.
Funny and crazy.
Look, I was like, I should see it.
I'll break it down.
Your hands down.
Myself. Take a mirror. I'll practice like 9 hours. Like decent. So now it's on muscle. You're looking at that. Like I'm gonna say, I'll change it up. I'll change my getting up a little bit. Like talk a little bit. We'll change the color. What's the thing?
That'd be smooth. We're flowing well. You know, like those podcasts, they be having like the topics and questions and shit. He was just off the top of the dome.
Well, up there. So you got a whiteboard.
It's one of
So you have to do a whiteboard. And we put like subjects and there's off statements. But like, see, on the way here, I was already linking on things that I already want to add and get deep in. I don't want to. Some shit I do want to add, but we got to keep kind of the lines in and whatever. Etc. But I do. When I start into like a little more load, I'm starting to some funny, some more shit about like like the homies, the flavors of us when I like their get down. Since I see them, bro, their fucking whole get down is like what I spoke about on the Look Sharp, Play Sharp, the Upscale brand, how like it's been building, how it's been going. Is the Miami shit is it gonna be more of like a brand pop type shit? Are we expanding type shit? Like, you know what I mean? Because it's becoming, to me, it's becoming less of a sesh and more of like a high end gathering that has weed there. You know what I mean? So are we gonna like start our specializing on who can afford the booth or like more bougie booth? Because I like, believe it or not, 2 of my main players I met at the Upscale was like the What We Do, and them are like the
What we do, the dudes all seven on the
Yeah.
He grows some fire.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, whatever, but like quality, like when you go, like if it's in the market, even several you know what I mean? That's what the crowd, people was like, damn, I met him at the Upscale. You will never meet that motherfucker in any other session. Long Beach Squad guy, so good sessions. I will not do this session. Only reason I'm gonna take Copa J's is because you and my brother here, they're like, we're with up. Jason asked about us. Once you start doing the names, I got you. And I realized he delivered, man, bro, just on the like threes people who show mad love. You know what I'm saying? But it's like okay, that was another good one too. But most sessions don't have where you're meeting real plugs. Like, I'm like, it's really attached to the camera.
That's part of it.
Yeah, but yeah, I want to say, I want to say,
I forgot what like YouTube.
I want to say the organic is for the camera.
Ain't no cut.
The question.
I You say something again, bro? You say something? I need a three score.
They lie all the time.
Okay. Put these points together. I'm down 300. Now he's getting loose goose. Now I can tell. Now he's like, all right. Now at first he was all like, all right, fool, yeah, I'm with a shot. All right.
My first time on the camera was nervous, bro.
This your first time on camera?
Yeah, like that.
Ain't bad, dog.
I think I did one interview one time.
Yeah, model.
I'm not gonna lie, this background, I'm getting real Power Ghost vibes, dog. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck you mean? Tommy ain't picked the phone up. I'm sorry, say birthday. Oh, sure. Dab. Birthday dab.
Who turned 46 today?
He old as fuck.
46.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
49?
I ain't gonna lie. You only look 49.
But you're 40.
Oh, the way he coughs.
Yeah, it's a
So scary.
2 I turned 39. Adapt.
And let me get it down.
You all right?